In this segment, we will explore some of the challenges and a simple solution to providing network resources to distributed and temporary locations. One common example of this type of deployment is in the construction industry. For instance, a company may have one or many site trailers, each located at a construction site for anywhere from 6 to 18 months. Each site requires internet access, and the company wants to ensure IT security for both the sites and the users. Services like web proxy, intrusion detection, antivirus, or authentication, even network addressing and DNS services end up being individually deployed at each location, and only for a brief period. Configuration time, equipment costs, and service quality drive for centralization. In a typical deployment, each trailer has its own network services infrastructure, pre-provisioned by IT and deployed. Remote access for support and maintaining control of the environment is challenging. A better solution is to centralize the network services by creating one or more central subnetworks at the head office corporate network and bring the remote sites virtually onto those subnets using Distrix Ethernet Tunnels. Benefits of this solution include a reduction in per-site deployment costs, increased asset security across multiple locations, and improved service provisioning for IT to multiple locations without always-on IP tunnel. Let's dig into the implementation. First, we can eliminate the network services infrastructure from the remote sites. Then, at the head office corporate network and one of the trailers, we'll use a simple Linux network appliance, like this one, with multiple Ethernet ports, and install Distrix software. Note that in this segment, we will only be looking at the tunnel configuration. So if you haven't installed Distrix before or gotten your Distrix network connected, please view the related videos on these topics first. Now, because we are tunneling Ethernet, Distrix is acting like a very long Ethernet cable. But that means we need an equivalent physical interface to connect to the network at each end. In our case, at the head office corporate network, ETH0 is our Distrix network interface that allows Distrix to communicate with other nodes. We're going to use ETH1 for the tunnel to Site 1 and ETH2 for the tunnel to Site 2. At Site 1, we are going to use ETH0 again to connect to the ISP's Internet Gateway, and ETH1 to connect to the local network in the trailer. At Site 2, we are going to use a cellular gateway, like this one. Have a look at our partner pages on the website for other certified partner hardware options. Here, Distrix will use the cellular interface to connect back to the head office corporate network and ETH1 to connect to the local network in the trailer. Remember that in this configuration, only the Distrix Gateway joins the service provider's networks, so the firewall can be locked right down, and really, no other configuration needs to happen. With the Distrix network connected from the trailers to the head office corporate network, we just need to configure the Ethernet tunnels. We'll go into the specifics of tunnel configuration in the next video. Review some of the other use cases from our website and explore other simple solutions using Distrix networks. Mix and match different individual solutions to take full advantage of the simplicity that Distrix brings to accessing data and devices, or contact our solutions team to discuss how to optimize Distrix across your organization.